I was never into Africans before this, but man, am I telling you, these guys are beautiful. No wonder they're so popular in the hobby, eh? Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Just absolutely stunning. More African cichlids have shown up to finish off the African cichlid rack. If you guys remember, we have Lake Tanganyika down below, and we went with some Tropheus icola, all of which are doing fantastic. And then above it, we were going to do Lake Malawi. And up here, I wanted to do some peacocks or Alanocera. But here's the problem. These fish need to be quarantined, and you guys know that these racking systems share the same sump. But you'll also remember that I plumbed these aquariums so that I can run them individually if I want to and just separate the sumps. So that's basically what I did. I'm all out of quarantine area, but I had to get these guys before they were no longer available. Now these came from Jeff at One Fish, Two Fish. He brought them in to me from Thailand. So the plan here is to run a Malawi tank with all male peacocks. It's a really beautiful tank and really awesome display tank to have. However, with that said, I have to kind of buy quite a few of them to make sure I kind of get what I'm looking for. I do have a few DOAs. There should be at least 30 in here though. I was accounting for that. I knew that these guys are typically don't travel that well from that far away. I do see some ammonia burn and whatnot. But let's kind of go, oh boy, some of these are just absolutely stunning. What I'm going to do is quickly go through what we have here. I should have 3 of each. They're too far along in condition. I'm simply going to, usually I would temperature acclimate them. I'm just going to get them out of the bag and into that tank. That's more important right now. The water's just it's basically too sour. I don't feel comfortable with this. Even the box stinks. Might have a leak in package or something like that. Get them out of the bag. Get them into some fresh water. Him. Beauty. You see that? Beautiful. The packaging is done really well, but simply put, they're coming from Taiwan. That's a long ways. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at him. He belongs in the ocean. What a gorgeous fish. I was never into Africans before this, but man, am I telling you, these guys are beautiful. No wonder they're so popular in the hobby, eh? That's me being narrow-minded and just liking what I like. You know, and I can see that with other people saying, I don't like that fish that you have or this fish. Well, you've never owned it. Maybe you need to show some appreciation, maybe keep one. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, come on. Beautiful. This is ridiculous. They're beautiful. Yellow peacock. That's what that was. We got another one here. So again, open the bag, get them out. Get them out of that disgusting water. Look at this. Look at this. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. Oh, gorgeous little thing. Now, I don't know if all these guys are going to get along or not. I don't know if, if I got the right ratio of males to females, but what I do know is I just got a variety. I seen them, and I was like, you know what? If I don't get these guys now, winter's coming. These guys aren't traveling well because they come in so big. But look at this guy. Nice and active, beautiful little fella. I felt it was a must to get these guys quite large, and since they're so big, they just, they simply just don't travel well. They're just, I don't find they're a tough fish at all compared to some that I have. Look at this. Man, this gallery was the best decision I ever made. We get to explore and, really experience and check out all these amazing fish. I'm just so excited to do that. Look, so this is how I do it. Cut it open. Get the fish out. Beauty. The tanks are at about 25 degrees Celsius, maybe 26. And by the feel of the water, it's very similar. So typically I would temperature acclimate, but these guys are in a dire situation. The water really is quite bad. It stinks, and you just want to get them out. This guy's a bit banged up, but he is a Lawanda. Look at him. So he's more of a dark blue. He's got like an orange fin there. He's not going to jump. I'm going to grab him like this if he tries to get out of my hands. Plus, they're quite weak right now. Yeah, this guy's just losing air in the bag. He might be okay. He's upside down. You know, I'm hoping we don't lose too many, but I did buy extra because I thought, you know, I might. Oh, he's beauty. Look at him. He's going to be fine. He's quite happy in my hands. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. What a stunner. What a beaut. What a beauty. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Poor guy. I think he'll be okay. So I think I've got about 33, 36 in here, something like that. Enough to fill the box. And that number is to account for losses and to sex them, make sure I get all males. And, you know, maybe be left with 15. This is an OB. So this is like a calico type fish. Multiple colors. See him there? Just a beauty. Oh, and he's a stunner too. Fantastic. See that? Isn't he nice? Beauty. Malawi blue. And boy, is he ever blue. So you're going to get a lot of blue peacocks. You're going to get a lot of blue colors. And yeah, I guess you get some reds and stuff. And there are some red fish coming. This is just basically a variety of colors. Look at how blue he is. He's bluer than the net. See if you can see him here. See that? Beauty. He just said hi. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. Oh. You know, so I was never a huge fan of African cichlids, and I think a big part of it was like every African cichlid tank started to look the same to me. Everybody had the same fish, but you know, now that we've kind of looked at them, we got to admit, and these are beautiful, aren't they? Hopefully, I can help change a lot more of your opinions as well. We'll see. I don't know what this guy is. So many blues. I have to look at the. Stay in there. Whoa. Ooh. So this is a strawberry peacock. Should have about 3 of these guys too. Stay easy. Ooh, she ever strong. This might even be a girl. You can see it. We'll. Some of these are a little too feisty. Once they color up, they're going to look stunning. That's another red. Very nice indeed. You can already see the little red behind its gill plate. Isn't that pretty? A lot of blues in these fish. The ruby red. This guy's quite nice. Blue face, going to have a red body. That's stunner. It's one of the nicest ones so far. Really like that. Malawi red Jacobs. So we got a lot of blues and a lot of red fish. It's kind of the 2 options that you have. But lots of different patterns and different looks. It's a red Jacob. So it's literally the next day. I put a temporary light on this tank, just a fluorescent shop light, or LED shop light actually. You'll also know that I added in some of the rocks. These are those hollow aqua decor rocks. I felt like they kind of match the background. They do have like fake algae on them to an extent, so once that background grows the algae, these will look absolutely amazing. With that said, in total, we lost, I think it was 5 in total, or 4. So there's about 28 in here now. Clearly too many. I'm going to grow them out, pick my favorites and that sort of thing. But guys, these are absolutely gorgeous fish, aren't they? And you know, the plan with this scape here, we're not going to be doing a whole lot more than that, just because too many territories will form. And what will happen, for example, is this guy, you know, will create a territory over here, and literally the rest of the fish will be forced to swim over here. So in not creating these territories and not scaping it too densely, and I can move these rocks, by the way, they're literally just sitting there. But
But in not scaping it too much, we're going to keep them all swimming out in the open. These guys are eating right now. But, you know, keeping them all swimming out in the open, and hopefully we can only have males in here so there's no females that are going to create fights and whatnot. But ultimately, I just want like a display of really beautiful colors, like a rainbow of colors. And I think we're going to get that. But yeah, I'm in love with these guys. So we got a lot of colors. A lot of these guys have colored up really nicely since being added. And they're only going to get better. I mean, they haven't even been in here 24 hours. But, you know, I'll closely monitor them, and we'll see. I mean, I don't think we can keep all of them, but I do have the water volume to do so. And the more, the better, just because it's going to diffuse a lot of the aggression and whatnot and stop a lot of fights. But, yeah, what a tremendous amount of colors here. You know, maybe over time we'll have some issues or some fighting and whatnot, but I'm positive we're going to be able to handle it. And I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy this tank. I hope you are as excited about it as I am. And maybe if you're like me, who, you know, I always gravitate to Lake Tanganyika, you know, almost snubbing my nose up at Lake Malawi, but, you know, this has definitely changed my mind, and I hope it's changed many of your minds as well. You know, just to see the true beauty and colors. Malawi definitely has the better colors in my opinion, but Lake Tanganyika has a lot more interesting fish. But again, that's just an opinion and experience. But, you know, again, I'm excited about this tank, and truly excited to show you guys these fish and bring you along for it as well. Anyways, if you're not subscribed to this channel yet and you would like to see more of these videos just like this, I got a ton of unboxing and scaping videos coming up. I've been working on them all week. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed yet so you don't miss any of them. Oh, and I'm also sick, so maybe I sound a little different.